Hello friends, welcome back to a brand new tumbler tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created this Southwestern inspired glitter swirl tumbler. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go! We're starting off with a 12-ounce skinny straight from Craft Haven, and I'm just going to throw this straight on my turner and we're going to go right into the design. So I've got a little bit of dispersion color. This is the color Peach from Counterculture DIY, and I've got 20 milliliters of epoxy that I'm going to add to that. I mixed it all up and now we've got a nice pigmented epoxy. I'm going to apply most of this, not all of it. This is a small cup. We don't need all 20 milliliters, but I'm really just looking for a kind of like normal coat of epoxy. I don't want this to be too thick, but I also don't want it to be too thin. This is going to help kind of base coat our cup so we can go in with our glitter. So I applied it all over the cup, hit it with my torch, and now I'm going to go right into my glittering. This is something you won't typically see me do on this channel. I don't ever glitter my cups on the turners like this for my swirls. I usually prefer to do it by hand, but I thought that I would show you this technique just in case you aren't comfortable doing it by hand or you wanted a different alternative. So the first glitter I'm going in with is Southwest from PDB, and you can see I'm just kind of waiting for the cup to turn as I lay the glitter down. I will say this does give you a really easy and smooth swirl. It's very easy to get the glitter to go where you want it to go because your cup's already turning that way. The second glitter I'm using is Kokomo from Peachy Olive Glitters. It's a really pretty turquoise color. And then the final color is a custom mix I put together. The recipe is up on the screen right now, and I did post this on TikTok if you want to go watch it again. It's like just a custom rose gold mix, and I'm going to place that everywhere that's still bare on my cup. And you can see here I'm not being gentle with my glitter at all. I'm really just pouring it on the entire cup, and anything that is already covered with glitter, it's just going to fall right off. So there's what it looked like. I added one more coat of epoxy on top of that to smooth the cup out. And honestly, this was really easy to get a smooth finish on my cup. I might be doing this technique much more often. So once that second coat cured, I went in with another coat. And for this one, I'm going to add all of my mica powders on top. So I'm taking about maybe 5 to 10 milliliters of plain epoxy on my cup. And then I'm going in with my 3 mica powder colors. They're all from Simply Sarah. I've got Babbling Brook, Inner Peace, and Copper Tone. And you can see I'm just taking each one with a popsicle stick and putting it onto my cup pretty heavy-handed because what I'm going to do is go in with my finger and really disperse this color out around the cup. I'm not looking for really a Milky Way vibe here. I really just want these kind of diagonal swooshy lines of this pretty mica powder. I hope that makes sense, but hopefully you can see too kind of what I mean. So after that cured for a little bit, I let it spin maybe like 15-20 minutes after I hit it with my torch. I'm going in now with Annabelle from PDB. This is the perfect like Western vibe glitter color. It's got the gold in it. It has a really pretty turquoise. And I'm just taking that with my fingers and sprinkling it basically where the turquoise spot is on my cup. And then after that, I'm going to grab Southwest again, which is the very first glitter that we put down. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, except I'm going to sprinkle it a little bit into that rose gold section. I just want to bring a little bit more of this glitter color to the forefront. So once that coat of epoxy cured, I added one more on top of that to smooth out all of the glitter. And now I'm going in and cleaning up my rim and doing all of my sanding. So I sanded at the top rim really well, and now I'm ready to go in with my decals. So I've got a white backed decal from Gracefully Created. These are brand new. She's launching a whole bunch of new designs, so I would definitely check those out if you haven't already. These are printed with white ink, so they show up on any color base, and wow, they are amazing. So I just peel it off like a sticker, as you can see here, and place it right on the cup. Look at that. It's bright colors, just like a water slide or printable vinyl, without any of the hassle. So once I placed that down, I tried to find the direct back, or like the direct opposite of that, so I could put down my other decal. I just put this little SVG together in Silhouette Studio. It says, "Blame it all on my roots." We're sticking with the Southwestern Southern theme. So the bottom offset I cut out of copper textured metallic vinyl from Cricut, and then the top is a teal holographic from Tech Wrap Craft. I will have links to both of those down in the description box. And for the offset, I really wanted it to just match the back of the cup so that it all tied in together. I just wanted a little bit of a solid background for this holographic vinyl to pop off of. I didn't really want the offset to stand out too much. So once I had the offset on, I'm going in now with the vinyl right on top. There we go, decals on. I'm going to seal this with a coat of matte clear spray from Rust-Oleum, and then I'm going to add another coat of epoxy on top to seal my decals in. And once that coat of epoxy was all cured, I am finally ready to go in and finish the bottom of my cup. I'm taking some electrical tape and just carefully taping off the very bottom, and I'm going to take my Crystalac glitter glue and just paint an even pretty medium layer of this all over the bottom of my cup, and then I'm going to use that same custom rose gold mix that we used earlier on the bottom. I'm not doing anything really special down here, just covering up the bottom of the cup. I'm going to remove my tape, let this dry, and then go in with my final coat of epoxy. So that is it for this tumbler tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos. I upload brand new tutorials every single week. I really hope that you are inspired by this design. If you choose to recreate it, don't forget to tag me in your photos at Made by MANIANDMAL. I would love to see what you come up with. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, love you. Bye.